welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be all about, obviously, summer related, because we're having a heat wave in the UK and it's just so hot. So I thought I'd do a little demo today on how to set up a lazy spa hot tub. I've had this one for a few years, so excuse the dirt. I've only just got it out of its bag. I haven't cleaned the lid yet, but yeah, I'm going to basically take you through a step-by-step guide on how to set one up and where to get like your chlorine and your filters from and things like that. Give you like the simplest demo that I can. Looking loads better now, just giving it a quick clean and just going to get rid of all this debris. So guys, I've just pulled up here at the range. I'm just going to pop in and get some hot tub chemicals because I've run out of chlorine and the testing sticks, and we need some new filters for it too. So I've just come to Thorpe Park in Leeds, just to the range to see if they've got any. If not, I'll pop to B&M. So yeah, I just need LED sun nappies as well, so I thought I'll come to the Springs because they've got a Boots on the range right next door to each other too. So we'll go in there and we'll have a look, see what they've got for the hot tub. So here we are guys, I found it all the lazy spa stuff. So let's just grab a few bits. Let's get some chemicals and some new filters and let's head home because it is absolutely boiling out here. So guys, I'm back from the range now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hot tub out from its storage bag and I'm going to bring it over to the patio where I've just cleaned, and I'm going to set it up now. It's like a race against time now because it's 8:30 at night and it's going to be dark by around 10. So it's a big rush now to get it up and get it filled before it gets dark, so I can put the chemicals in so they can have time to settle overnight, so then we can go in it tomorrow hopefully. So see you outside guys. So guys, today is actually the next day from when I said I was going to come out and film for you guys. By the time I'd finished getting it out, setting it up and giving it a really good clean and starting to inflate it, it had actually got too dark to actually give you a demo last night. So what I'm going to do is, I've already set it up now, inflated it and filled it and everything, so I'm going to try and show you best I can the easiest way you can set it up without having to actually take it back down and do it for you. I'm going to try and give you the best description that I can. So guys, the first stages of setup is obviously inflating your hot tub in the first place. So what you have to do is, when you first open your box and everything, you've got like this inflation tube here. So what you have to do is you have to attach this to your hot tub and to your pump, because the pump is what actually inflates the hot tub. It's the same controller here, which is the bubbles, which is the jets for the hot tub, which is what you use to inflate it with. So see this little sort of like pocket looking thing here? It has a zip. All you have to do is unzip it. You can just reach under there. Just bear with me guys. So here is where you would inflate your hot tub. You've got this little, I won't open it because I don't want to accidentally deflate mine. So this is where you would inflate your hot tub. So this just unscrews here, and then you put this end of the pump in here, and then you attach this part to your hot tub pump, which is just this section here. Of course, you wouldn't attach your pump to the hot tub before you've inflated it. You would attach this end of the pipe to this part of your hot tub, and then you would press the bubble button, the jets button, and that would inflate your hot tub. And then you would do the same for the lid before disconnecting it and connecting your pump to the hot tub. So guys, then what you've got to do, once you've finished inflating the hot tub and the lid, don't make the mistake I always do when I inflate the hot tub and then connect the pump and I completely forget about the lid. Always do inflate the lid as soon as you've finished inflating the hot tub. Otherwise you won't be able to use the pump as well. You won't be able to use this part of the hot tub as the pump to inflate the lid, if that makes sense. So the next thing you want to do is, once you've inflated them both, you want to attach the main part of the pump to the hot tub. It's really simple. As you can see just down the side here, there's 3 connections. There's one at the top and then there's 2 at the bottom. All they do is they screw on really easily to your hot tub. They're in like a triangle shape. There's 3 of them. If you better angle from up here, like there's 1 there and then there's 2 underneath. They just screw on really easily. If you can see it better from this side, like that. And then that is your pump connected to the hot tub. This top one here is where the heat comes out. This one's for the filter, and then the one around there is for the jets. So the next thing you want to do, guys, is you want to change your filter. This is the old one that I've just taken out from last year, and I'll just show you. I won't be able to do it because it won't be able to, now that there's water in it, I won't be able to change it without messing about in the water. But I'll just show you by pointing. So I've just taken the lid off a little bit so you can see. The filter is just in there. Look, I don't know if you can see it very well. It's in a little silver casing. All you do is unscrew that from underneath the water, take the old filter out, pop a new one in and screw it back on. So I'll just give you a quick demo of how the pump's used, what all the functions mean on it. Mine is switched off at the minute because it's switched off at the mains, but you don't need to really give a demonstration to show you what they all do. It's really quite simple without having to actually switch it on and show you. So this one here is just like a child lock sort of thing. All you have to do is push it down for 3 seconds and it'll lock the touchscreen basically. And this one is if you want to set it on sort of like a timer for the heating and things like that. The bubble one is obviously for the jets or to inflate it. This one just switches centigrade to Fahrenheit, depending on what temperature you want it to show. Temperature just shows on here. These two buttons here control the heat. If you want to heat it up, obviously most people do. I got in it yesterday when it was just 23 degrees, and because it was so hot outside it was really nice, but the water was freezing. So these two arrows here just control the heat, up or down, whatever you want the heat at. It does go all the way up to 40, which is really hot, which is how I like it. So there you go, guys. It's really simple to use, really simple touchscreen, really good. So guys, when you first plug it in, I'll just show you what you have to do. You have to set the plug. It's got like a safety fuse thing on it, so it doesn't fuse any other sockets or anything like that. It's got yeah, like a big safety thing on it, which is good. So what you have to do is you have to switch it on at the mains, and then what you have to do is you have to push the button that says reset, which is the orange one, and a little light should come on there. Just give it a couple of seconds and then press the test button, and then that light should go off. Then push the reset button one more time, and then you should hear a noise over on your pump, which I just did. And then all you have to do is push down the on and off button on your hot tub for a few seconds, and then it is good to go. So here you go, guys. The last thing you've got to do, obviously, you fill your hot tub with water, obviously, and then the last thing you have to do before you can use it is you have to put your chlorine in. These are the granules that I buy from the range, or B&M sell them as well. I think B&Q also sell them. You can get them in tablets if you'd prefer to get it in tablets, but this is just the one that I use. It's just the one I've always bought. And then on here you have, I don't know if you can see it, like dose rates. Just lets you know, like depending on what size hot tub you've got or pool, whatever you're using, it just tells you the amount that you need to put in just there. And then to make sure you've got it right, what you have to do is you have to use these dip tests. It's a little stick, and all you have to do is you just dip it in the water. I'll just show you one. Dip it in the water of your hot tub, and then there's 3 little squares just on, I don't know if you can see them just there. 3 little squares that will change colour depending on the chlorine levels and the pH balance. And basically, all they do is just tell you if your hot tub's ready to use, or if the levels are too high or too low. You just measure the colours on here, and it tells you if it's okay or if it's too high or too low, things like that, which I think are really good, because obviously you don't want to be getting in it if the levels aren't right. So there you go, guys. That is how to set up your inflatable lazy spa hot tub. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next video.